Yo, welcome back to a brand new episode of Spread and Rumours. Episode 3 already.
Episode 3, baby.
We're joined with Jonny and Natalie today, you know what I'm saying?
Whoop,
They
whoop.
came on the last two. And what did you think of their performance, Scotty?
To be honest, I really enjoyed it. First one was great, having Jonny involved. Then we stepped it up a little bit with Natalie involved. And we thought we'd get you both together to bring you both together and enjoy this one. So I'm looking forward to it.
See how it goes, eh?
And before this, they both smoked a fat doobie, so I think they're going to be on form today.
Actually, I was a bit of a hobo out there, and Jonny had literally had a bit on the floor, and he made a new one. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just smoke the other half of the little one. And
You're picking doobies off the floor.
well, he didn't just throw it on the floor like it was there to finish, and I decided to fucking finish it, mate.
No.
Did you eat it after?
Huh?
Did you eat it?
No, I smoked it, mate.
How
nothing
much?
left.
How much was it? A lot.
What?
On the floor.
How many tokes?
I don't know, probably about 5.
Yeah, that's gangster.
So is Jonny jibbing 5 tokes to the doobie?
No, I made a new one.
He made himself a new one.
So it's not fresh.
I made a fresh one.
You flicked her, and Natalie's ran after it and sparked it.
I didn't
Before it even hit the floor.
Sorry, I did not run after it. That bitch had been out cold for probably like 15 minutes.
I reckon he flicked it. It's still in the air. You sprant your hardest, caught it midair, lit it.
Mate, she's caught it with her lips before it's hit the floor. Looking like a fucking puffer fish. So, yo, before this, me and Scotty, we've literally just flown in from Manchester because we went to watch United last night. Smoked Barcelona. Hey, it was good fun, to be
2-1.
fair.
Yeah, brilliant.
Shall we tell them the story of how it started and ended?
Where do we start?
We start with Paul in the taxi.
Oh, my God.
So we get in this taxi with this guy called Paul, you know what I'm saying? He actually turned out to be a fan. He knew us from the videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, he's asking Scott for his WhatsApp number. Why is we're in the taxi? And he's sending Scotty pornos.
What?
Telling us how he
Swear to
fucking
God.
jerks to it. And he watches them till his fucking cock's like a fire extinguisher.
Is he the driver?
Yeah, the driver.
I swear to God, he's like, we've stepped outside the airport, right? And he's just one of them, like, no offense to Scousers, like, I like Scousers, but he's one of them Scousers, like, hey, lads, jump in, where you going? La, la, la. You know, we're like, yeah, we're going to Manchester. And he did not shut up. Like,
talking,
it'll be
yeah.
me, Alex, and Kristen just having a chat in the back. And he'll just randomly just jump in.
He was funny though.
Yeah, he was
we were
good
pissing
lad.
ourselves.
Yeah, great lad. Talking about he's going. He's got a wedding booked in Jamaica with his missus. He says he can't be asked.
Yeah, the full
He said
rundown.
He said she took his card and booked the trip to Jamaica, and he was like, fucking, it is what it is. He said, I'm going to go out and smoke some fat joints. What else was he saying? He was telling us he went to Thailand for a month because he couldn't be asked for his bird.
Yeah.
And he bought a girl for a week for like 40 quid.
Yeah.
She cleaned his gaff, and he's talking about, what was, oh no, this is the way back. We'll save that comment for the way back.
Yeah, we'll say
Paul took
Picked
Scotty's
you up.
number and he picked us up this morning and took us back.
took us back.
So we get to,
That's hilarious.
go to Manchester.
Got to Manchester. I think just on the way, right, he's turned the music down. I just want to tell this one quickly. He turns the music down. He goes, hey, lads, have you heard about the girls that are cleaning gaffs for about £1,000? And like, what we done? We were like, nah, mate, what you on about? And he's like, yeah, there's 2 girls that come to your gaff and they clean your gaff. And then you can give them a good fucking rogering.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, is this a serious company? He's like, yeah, 2 girls come around your house. You can clean your whole gaff and then you can smash and do whatever you want with
Nah,
them.
I'm sorry.
Right, I'm like, yeah, like, because we're thinking, like,
he's-
Scousers, like, they like to, like, you know.
Nah, I'm calling bull.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And
Big time.
He goes, yeah, what's your WhatsApp number? And I'm like, my battery's dead. And Kristen's like, nah.
Yeah, he's
give
trying
him
to
it.
he's trying to say, and I'm like, nah, get your WhatsApp number. I want to see what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
like, right. So I've given him my WhatsApp number. Next minute, I've got a video through. It's just
Scotty's eyes, okay? He's hit the WhatsApp and I'm telling you, his eyes lit up. I reckon if we weren't around, he would have fucking got his cock out and beat it in the back.
I was
Two
like,
cleaners?
I
Mate.
swear to God, yeah. It started off, just obviously some guy. He's filming 2 birds, right?
Cleaning.
And they're cleaning the gaff, right?
Proper
and they're
cleaning the gaff.
And they're like jerking and that, but they're like in their pants and bra, but they're cleaning and that. And then like the next clip, and he's just like basically bent them over the
Smashing them.
kitchen counter.
I bet you boys left your hotel room
up.
spotless.
I swear to God,
Good
mate.
old Paul sorted you right out there, like.
What did you save in your phone as? Dozy Paul.
I saved him. I was like, Dozy Paul, Scouse taxi driver.
So then anyway, Paul
Oh
drops
my
us
God.
off. We get to the ground and that. We had some food and stuff. What was it called? The executive suite, you know what I'm saying? Shivas looked after us.
Yeah,
But
shout
then
out
we're
Shivas.
watching the game and there's a Barcelona fan sat next to us. Literally, obviously, they went 1-0 up. He's being the gobby cunt. But then as soon as we 2-1 up at this point, and I'm shouting in his face. What was I shouting? I was like, fucking just giving him shit. And I was about to pull my phone out and actually start like, because no one knew he was a Bars fan. And Scotty's like, no, let him relax.
Because I think the first half, Kristen, I was next to the Barca fan, but he didn't really speak English. So he was just like chilling, but his mate was like, Barcelona.
There's five of them. There was five of them.
But I think they were like United and he was Barcelona. And he was sitting next to me, but he was like, he wasn't speaking English or anything.
He was hiding.
He was kind of cool. He wasn't being an idiot. But Kristen sat next to him second half. And obviously we scored 1-1. He went mental.
I turned, come on, you fucking asshole. That's a butt. Everyone's turning around and that.
Oh my God.
And then Alex jumps over, fucking somehow rips his hood off. I don't even know what's going on. He sat on his chair all like,
yeah, he left his hood
early
off
and stuff. But he's lucky we didn't call him out though, because like, mate, when you get called out fans and that, people end up battering them.
Yeah.
And then fucking some old boy about 60 starts laying the smackdown on someone, his own fan. You literally heard. Look down, this old boy's just fucking battering his own fan, like, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah.
So it's a bit crazy. Obviously, United got the win, it was fun.
Yeah.
And then we got back to the hotel.
What did you do?
It was Paul.
No, it wasn't even what did we do? It was the hotel. Was Paul there?
was Paul there. Fucking wish he was. Like, he's a good crack.
He would have brought the cleaners round.
No, we got to our hotel. We got to our hotel. Security, all windows smashed. I just spat on the mic. All the windows are smashed in this hotel. We get there. Obviously, I got 2 rooms because Scott snores like a fucking Jar Jar Binks.
I don't know what you're on about, mate.
Mate, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm sleepless nights at the moment in terms of break and sleep, and he's like snores like a dog. So I was like, yo, we need to get like own rooms. So we get there, and for some reason, they only booked 1 room.
So you boys sharing.
So we're like, fuck. And then obviously we're like to the guy, can you make sure there's like 2 beds in the room? They're like, nah, it's just a double bed.
Ugh.
And we were just like, oh man. So Scotty's kicking off and then he's like, fuck this, I'm going to go get no fucking no. Kicking off, aren't you?
Yeah. So it's midnight. I literally got no room in that.
Yeah.
Kristen goes, have you got any spare quilts and a pillow? and I'm just,
the floor.
for me, and I'm just thinking, cheeky fucking bastard. Like, I'm not having a quilt and a pillow. So I'm like, I'm raging at this point. And Kristen's like, let's just get up to the room. Got up to the room, opened the door. Luckily enough, double bed and a single bed right next to it. So I was lucky to get in there.
Job,
And then I looked at Scotty and said, you're sleeping in the fucking
single.
bathroom, mate. So I dragged this mattress to the bathroom, but it didn't fit on the bathroom floor. So I've got it bent. I'm jumping on my knees to fit it between the toilet. Because obviously, you know what I'm saying? Because this mattress was fitting there because he's not sleeping in the room with me. And then we get there, so his head was this far away from the toilet, like this. But it looked comfy. Then we've surrounded it with pillows and stuff. Scotty's lying down. I said, Sam, mate, I lifted the corner up because it didn't close the door. Bent it, closed the door. Scotty's like, nah, mate, nah, you gotta fucking keep the door. I'll die in here, mate. He's like, no oxygen. No oxygen.
I swear to God, mate, it's a box room, mate. Yeah, and he slammed the door. And I'm literally squidged in between a bath and a toilet. You know what I mean? My head's like there. Bath here, toilet here.
You're a shit, mate.
Nah, but it gets. I done something good for him though. Did
Mate,
you woke up?
I swear to God, he was so keen to get that mattress in. You know them like polar bears where they try break ice and they jump and hide and break ice. He was doing that. He was in his bockies, yeah, and he was kneeing the mattress to wedge it in between. He's like, "There you go, lads. Let's get some 4 pillows in there." Like proper keen to get me in. Like, and I'm scratching my head.
He literally just wants a good night's sleep and a wank.
I didn't even wank. But mate, the fucking shower, mate. There was rust all over it. There was fucking holes in the seat.
Mate.
Mental. But then, and then obviously we've managed to like. He said he had a good sleep. But it's got to like 2 o'clock in the morning and I need to piss.
That was my next question.
I was like, fuck, Scotty's head is right next to this toilet. And I look up, next to the kettle, there's 2 cups. So I have not told you something I'm about to tell you, mate.
Oh my God.
So I've one of the cups, yeah, I've pissed in the other cup. And then there was like another little like thing next to where Scott's shoes were. The ones you're wearing right now. And I'm half asleep. But you know when you're pissing and it's coming out like 8 directions of your cup?
Oh my God.
It's not coming straight.
Yeah.
Mate, so I'm pissing, yeah. And like, mate, especially, it was all going, I was getting it on my feet because I had no socks on. And mate, it was going all over your shoes.
No.
Yeah, bro, there was fucking piss all over your shoes, mate.
In question, what colour was that piss?
It was not, it's kind of like yellowy.
Golden syrup piss. That's what it was like.
Yeah, well, I'm going to use a photo just now because I have to. This was, I took a photo.
That looks like a lemsip.
Ah, you dirty
We
bastard.
had to, you know what I'm saying? And then we got out there, and this was...
And that's me. We'll get it up on screen. Like, I don't mind, mate.
Oh
But you
my
woke
God.
up and said you had the best fucking sleep ever, lad.
So what made you a good friend after that? Because I just said you were a shit mate.
Obviously pissed in the cups, paid for the hotel, wanked him off this morning.
That was lovely. Like,
On the bathroom floor.
Enough of this, you know what I'm saying? We got some funny stories. I reckon we should speak about the wedding story, bro. Chaz's wedding.
Oh, I've still not seen
I
that.
swear to God,
No, I want to see that.
So, yo, I'm going to turn this mic. How funny is this, okay? So, me and Scotty were best men for our friend Chaz. And, bro, it was a bad decision from him.
I understand we're his best mates, but to put me and you together in charge of his speech, like, I can't believe it even
Mate,
happened.
it's fucking nuts. So, we were the best men. We were writing this speech upstairs in my kitchen as I was going to be like the villain talking mad shit, and you were kind of going to be the good guy, and we balanced it out.
Yeah.
And it got to the day.
Well, you actually read some of them lines to us downstairs.
Yeah.
And when you read them, we all looked at each other and was like, are you actually going to say that?
Or literally people were telling me to take lines out and
I
stuff.
don't think that's a good idea because you're meant to say bad shit about the about the groom, but not that many bad things.
And we didn't say one good thing.
That's what I mean.
To this day, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I love you both. You know what I'm saying? You're amazing people. But
Yeah.
we just thought we were going to fucking...
Make it the fucking Kristen Hanby show. That's what you did, mate.
I actually wanted to change 80% of the speech, but Kristen called me a pussy. I got scared, and I said, "Okay, Kristen, I'll do whatever you say."
I said some
Just don't stick me in the
fucked up shit.
bathroom.
Yeah, because we didn't even like.
It was like 9 o'clock in the morning that day, and we were fucking steaming, bro.
Yeah.
I could see you holding yourself quite well, you know, in front of a large group of people.
Yeah,
with a
I
speech.
think what made me just a bit more nervous is I turned to my right and look at Kristen. He is pale as a ghost.
Gone,
And
yeah.
he's like, "That mate, I can't do this." And he's nudging me.
I don't
And
get
I'm like, "What
nervous
do you
either
mean?"
normally, bro.
He had 4 double JD and Cokes on the desk, right? Chaz's old man done his speech, and we knew we were next.
Yeah.
I look over; they're all gone within 5 minutes.
Steaming, bro.
Steaming.
Got
He's
to the
got
point. So I'm fucking doing my speech and that, but obviously I was that steaming and fucked up. I forgot, mate, half my lines. So it got to the point. At one point, I started calling his dad Monster Cock. I was just saying Monster Cock, Monster Cock. It got to the point that after the speech, mate, we were literally like we couldn't even look at anyone's eyes for about an hour.
The whole wedding was divided. It was basically all of Valentina's family.
I've
on the left.
heard.
It
I've
was all the
heard.
Italians, and then all the Chapmans and our mates are basically on the right. This whole side of the wedding was laughing, funny, pissing themselves. You couldn't literally get anything out of this side. It was just they were just like stern
Dead.
faces, dead, not laughing, not happy at all, weren't they?
Mate, it was fucked.
And we
Oh
just
my
it was
God.
one of them because you can't really like we wanted to do it our way or Kristen's way.
It's always Kristen's
Do you know what
way
I
or
mean?
no
It's like-
way.
It's like, and I think a lot of people were expecting something like nuts because obviously Kristen with what he does.
It kind of put pressure on where everyone
Yeah.
expected me to be a fucking showman.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think
it got to the point where
Well,
I'm
mate, you obviously delivered.
bit like in a bad way.
Yeah.
I can't even make. I swear to you, to the day I die, I will not watch that video because, like, I remember we were in Switzerland and I think he sent a clip through and we were fucked.
Yeah.
I was back in my room. I think I was like, I remember. I don't even think I was in my room, you in your room, and I watched 5 seconds of this clip
And you couldn't.
off my fucking titties, lying in bed, and I felt like I was going to throw up. Me watching 5 seconds, I turn off. I crack a joke, silence. Literally silence, man. That's as much as I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Do you think,
Oh
do you
my
think you
God.
got like felt that way because it was actually people in the room that you knew? Others when
I
you
don't
go to
even
like
know.
public things, you know, you're
I don't even know, man. It's like, it was fucked. I don't ever get nervous like that. I was more nervous for that speech than my boxing match.
How funny.
Weird, eh?
'Cause you got to think, right? 2 lads, they're standing up.
Off their tits.
There's off their rocker, yeah?
I knew
And
that
there's-
would happen.
How many people are there? 100?
I thought you were going to stay sober until the.
I text Kristen.
Sober.
Yeah, I text him and I said, mate, before you do anything, you read that speech first. Don't read it pissed.
We were drinking here at 10 a.m.
Obviously,
And I remember looking at Scotty going, mate, I kept forgetting my lines. And I'm telling a story about wiping my ass. And because watching this, okay, people wipe their ass this way. I wipe my ass that way. Like this.
Weirdo.
So you go, oh,
I
if you
wipe
had
my
a
ass
fanny,
backwards.
if you had a fanny, mate, you'd
That's-
be having a
it's weird.
lot
Wipe
of
my
shit.
ass.
Literally, we're the only 2 people that wipe our ass that
swear.
way.
That's
Do you wipe your ass like that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's how I wipe my ass.
Giselle was fucking.
I don't get it, mate.
Do you know
But
why?
then,
Because your old boy wasn't around to show you how to wipe your ass properly.
Well, Natalie's wiping her ass, probably by the sound of
Do you
it.
want you actually put shit in your vag?
No, because I don't. Why am I funny like that? Like I just said, if you had a fanny, mate, you'd have problems. You'd have fucking BV, you'd have thrush, you'd
I'd
have
have
fucking
fingers in it, I'd have all my
urine
mates' dicks in it.
infections.
What? Because you wipe the wrong way, do you?
Because you'd be wiping the shit right into your fanny if you did it the way they do it.
Oh,
Because
of
we're wiping
course.
from
Yeah,
top down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they go back to front. That is a no-go.
I
Yeah,
think it's just maybe the
Talking
the
about
arm-
vags and cocks, I got a question. If you had a fanny for 24 hours, what would you do, lad?
I'd probably do anything and everything to make the
Tell,
most
I
of
want
it.
to know details. What you do to that vagina?
Well, you just do the most that you can. You know what I mean?
Would you let
Straight
your
into Ann
boys?
Summers.
Would you let your boys run a train on you?
The boys.
You got a fanny. Would you let all your boys run a train on you if you were a fanny for the day?
Fuck, I don't know if I could do that, lad. Would you? Would you?
12
Wait.
taking one at a time. All
Wait,
fucking queue it up.
group
Come on,
chat.
boys, hit me.
That'd be this group chat. Boys, round my house now. I've got a fucking present for you. They walk in, you're like this, your fanny out. Fuck me, boys.
Clean shaven, just a nice little
And
slit.
it's a slit that you cut your tongue on. It's that tight. What are you doing if you have a dick for the day, Natalie?
Don't know.
You wanking? You fucking sticking it in like?
I'm fucking throwing helicopters about, mate, with that thing. Dicks
But
are
if it's
ugly as fuck.
What was the tiny one? Like a little fucking clit.
What else would
Rub
you do with it?
Rub it and piss.
Oh, do what you do, and I'd just rub the end. So like piss everywhere.
What are you doing, Johnny boy?
I'd go to town. Like, if I had a fanny for 24 hours, I'd be all over that shit.
I'd be doing hairbrushes. I'd put Lego up it.
Really?
Lego.
Fuck it, just pieces of Lego. See what I can fit up
Lego,
there.
they're tiny.
Because I've got a cock and I do weird shit, man. I remember I don't even know what age I was. But has anyone here ever, has any of you ever here, do you know like you get your drawers? Like you open the drawer, you put your cock in a sock and you put it between the door and like the drawer and it's still like, you close it till it's got a bit of grip.
You've got something wrong with you.
you are not
You do this.
there, mate.
You've never done it. So like literally you got it. So
I
it's
don't
like,
have a dick.
Have I ever done it?
So it's not like, it's not obviously like a fucking sharp edge. You got the sock and you fuck it.
You may as well fuck an empty bog roll holder, mate.
That's just like, I've tried that. No, not that, but like, I've stuck my dick in an empty bog roll holder.
Have you?
But I do weird shit, man. I tried to make fucking my own human fleshlights and that, bro. Use marigolds and fucking use toilet things. And fucking, yeah, mate.
Have you used the flashlights?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got one now. I'm actually, I'll actually tell a story now, okay? I'll bring light to it. Fucking, when I was in LA, Racka Racka boys, he was dating Riley Reid. And she gave him a fucking one of her fleshlights for a present. When he went out, I fucking took it out of the box, fucking came in it, you know what I'm saying, in my bathroom, put it back in the box and closed it. But Jackson went home that day,
And
so
you-
I blame it on Jackson to this day. It was me!
Oh my god.
Bro, came in it. Picture that, I've not even clicked, put it straight back in the box.
You dirty bastard.
Yeah, I got respect for that, lad. Fair play.
You know what I'm saying? Of course you're going to try that.
Have you used one before, Johnny?
Nah.
Nah.
I haven't used a flashlight, no.
Nah.
Now he sticks butt plugs up in his arse and almost passes out.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fucking minging, eh?
Do you?
No, fuck, one time.
Well, you fucking moaned about my yellow piss. This is for you, Scotty,
Yes,
lad.
lad.
You know what I'm saying? I need to stay hydrated. So I thought I need to make the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Do it properly.
Make some better choices, mate. Get that water right down your neck.
Have you just literally took like
That's a vase.
a shitload of flowers out and just poured
Yeah.
some water in?
Hey, wee man.
Hey,
Hey, wee man.
How you doing?
Hey, wee man. I'm just drinking my fucking water, mate.
Get your Highland Springy and stick it down your neck, son.
Hey, wee man. Hey, you fucking Glasgow wrong in what you're looking at.
What are you looking at, aye?
Are you pretending to be Paul or?
I'll fucking input you, lad.
Are you from Rangers or Celtic? Huh?
I don't
Fucking
know.
give you a Glasgow kiss, sonny. Are you good at accents?
No,
I'll just give us your best.
I can't.
Hey, mate, fucking Steven Gerrard.
Good day, Sheila.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that? Mate, but how weird are accents?
Good day, Sheila.
What is
No, I
this?
can't.
That sounds like, that was like Prush.
That's like a fake
Posh
Australian.
British.
I can't do it.
But mate, how
I
weird
just said I
accents?
can't do an accent. I
mate.
just proved I can't.
How weird are accents though? When I was at the airport today when we were coming back, like they were talking Scouse, and I was thinking, listen, you drive an hour, they talk different.
Yeah, I
How
don't
is
really
that
get
even
it.
possible?
I don't get it.
Like, what point? Picture this. You know, obviously, when Earth, I don't know what you fucking believe in, if it was one person or how it started or whatnot, but how the fuck do people have different accents and different, like, You can literally
parts of
drive.
the world.
Hey, when I was in Canada, there's like a fucking little river. One side they speak like Canadian. You go over this river, solid French.
Yeah, it's weird.
French.
I don't know.
Mate, proper French, mate. It's fucking.
How's there French in
Canada.
Canada?
Don't know.
Yeah, mate. It's like a part of Canada. I don't know, mate. How's that Irish in Australia? How I'm saying.
No,
It's
but they're
what?
just like
yeah, like, I think that's how it started. Like there's Irish.
There's Irish
I don't know. I
thing.
don't want to
Irish
like
thing.
get political. I don't know
Yeah,
shit.
A lot of
Yeah.
Irish in America.
we don't want to be
But like,
for dummies just thinking like Irish live in Australia. But yeah, accents are nuts, mate. Accents are crazy.
oh mate, fuck.
I don't even know how they fucking
You're gonna
evolve.
need the biggest fucking.
How do
piss.
they even evolve?
Mate, I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I just will never ever comprehend how you can.
And
Let's
then-
like us right
We
now.
don't have accents, I don't think.
Let's start our own accent now.
but we
And
do
let's
have-
just, why don't we start our own accent? Let's
we-
talk in it. Just literally that accent forever, and we'll probably get a part of where we live talking an accent. Hello, no.
But we
Let's
do,
think of
we
it.
do,
Sound like
we
a
do-
minion,
we do
mate.
have an accent though. Two other people, we have an accent.
Yeah, but I mean, let's start our fucking own right now.
What are we calling
Yeah,
it?
but what?
Fuck knows. Let's fucking think of one. Like, let's think of an accent now, and
Well,
let's.
there's
just
Jersey French.
No, that you're copying.
Oh.
You've got to think of our own one that no one's done. Think about what I'm saying.
Well, I think
Spread dude.
Einstein.
That's
No,
German.
that's
isn't it?
German.
Oh, fuck,
You're
I thought I was
copying,
onto
mate.
one Then. These are water.
Yeah, that's
in
like-
my tap.
Yeah.
No, that's like.
Or
Yeah,
ya la more.
no, you're from Hong Kong, mate.
It's doing different language, isn't it?
Oh my god, I can't. Like, you're not gonna think
Yeah,
of
you
one.
ain't gonna
There's
think-
no
yeah,
way.
I think of any way
you
you-
can't
You can-
actually, as mad
you
as it sounds,
you can't
because
make
you're
one up
thinking of
of
other
an accent. Like
Yeah.
I was gonna do one, but I would have sounded
Yeah.
Chinese straight away in my head. I
That's
was-
how I just sounded.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's what I mean. That it's
Mate,
just not
you
gonna
got
work.
any? What's right now? Yeah, to the viewers, you're on the spot right now. You got to make up one. Your best life quote. Come on, lads. On the spot right now.
Best life quote.
Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
think-
Think
What?
of your fitness, mate.
Anything. All of us right now have to give the viewers a life quote, and it has to be on the spot right now. Don't think. Just spit a quote out.
I don't know. I don't have a clue. You got it.
You've got
You
some
start
good
that
ones.
way.
Yeah. If you go to bed with an itchy arsehole, you're gonna wake up with stinky fingers. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously you're asleep, itchy arsehole, fingers are going in your ass and you're itching, and now you've got smelly fingers.
And
Yeah.
What are you doing?
potential
And what are you doing? What are you-
pink
What are you doing when you wake up with those fingers, mate? You smelling them or washing them or licking them?
Nah, because like
Oh, we're rubbing them.
you know when you like you have a little scratch and
Yeah.
you know this like the boys know this. Like, do you not, Johnny?
No.
Oh, please, you don't.
Surely, Hanby, little scratch and a
Mate, I've done it before,
all the
100%.
time.
I've been
You know,
walking
but
around.
that though.
Yeah, but like that's when you itched your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
I've done that 100
Everyone knows their
times.
own scent. It's just a little. Ooh.
Yeah,
I've
but
done
if you
that
know your
100
ass
times.
smells as shit, don't itch it.
No, but it's not like
Just
shit.
go wash
Just
it.
go wash.
It's not like
No,
fucking.
but you need to know. If this doesn't smell, you don't need to wash it. Everyone's done a little scratch and a little
But
scratch and a
why?
sniff.
Because it's just like
literally-
Scratch and
it's
a
your own
sniff.
scent. Like everyone just does like, oh yeah, daddy. You know what I mean? It's like
pigs
smells
can't
good.
literally smell their own shit. Can
So
they?
Johnny, when you manning up, because I've told Johnny I'm going to make him a pro poker player. I've told him I'm going to pay for his entries to these poker tournaments away.
What until he fucking
We've gone
makes
off
his
the live-
millions?
We've gone off the live quotes now.
Yeah, I know, because have you got one?
He
I
obviously
just
has. He
felt bad.
obviously
Go
has.
on, give us
just-
your life quote.
No, I don't actually have one.
Oh, right.
I was just saying.
That
You
was
got
a
a life
build-up.
quote, because obviously you boys and girls didn't have
nah,
one.
mate. I've never.
Well-
even
But
thought
when's
about
your
it.
first tournament, Johnny?
Live life, stay high.
Oh, yeah. Live
Oh,
life, stay
nice.
high.
Oh, live life,
Live
never worry
life.
about the price.
Stay high.
Oh, what about don't roll the dice?
Oh,
You might
going?
just get some ice.
Oh,
Go on, Johnny.
I'm
part on my
listening.
pillow, I've got a sty.
oh, what's that? Roll me a doogie because I want to get high.
Oh.
All right, Scott's feeling quite fly.
Oh, shoot me! I want to die.
And this shit is going to the sky.
And that's a wrap.
But yeah, Johnny, tell us. I want to know when your first poker game is, because I'm going to literally. Johnny is going to be the world's greatest poker player, aren't you, lad?
I'm gonna try.
No.
Glorified-
Lad, say it with your chest. Say I am going to be. You can't say I'm going to try.
I'm gonna. Yeah,
Well, you kept this a secret.
Yeah,
No, it's not a
hey,
secret.
lad, do you know what I'm saying? You need to say it out of your chest.
August, I'll do the one.
Who's like the best poker player in the world?
There's a few.
Then name me who's like the top one that you know.
Phil Ivey and Daniel Negreanu.
Well, look at the camera and say, "Fuck you, Phil Ivey."
I'd beat either of them in a heads-up match.
Oh, okay, Phil Ivey, you watching this, yeah? I'll back Johnny. I'll pay Johnny. And obviously I take 50%. This is the rule. He's going to go to tournaments and obviously what he wins, we go 50-50 on.
Oh, nice.
I'll do the one in August.
Are you actually any good?
Yeah, I can play
Yeah,
poker.
he
He plays every
I can
fucking
play.
day. Like,
I can
Do you
play,
remember when
yeah.
we played poker down at your
Yeah, he rinsed
at
us
Villa
like that,
Carrefour?
I'm gonna kind of this conversation right now because I've been judging you right now as podcast
me?
host. And Jonny, you've not moved your mic once to your mouth, mate.
But it's right there.
No, I was just
thought it
literally
was
looking at
always the
Natalie.
hand.
So right now, Natalie's up on the leaderboard because she's moving hers to her mouth. Yeah, and you got to like, yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just got to
Comment
relax
on.
and
I'm
be
just,
natural.
do you know what I mean? I'm just relaxing, like, you know, just forget about that.
He's just chilling, like.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's just all about practice, mate. Practice
So-
makes perfect, which is me.
Here you
Just
go.
FYI.
I got a question to you boys. What are you
And
thinking
girl.
of the Jake Paul, Tommy Fury fight?
Say that again,
Sunday?
mate. Talking to the mic because the viewers might want to hear what you're saying, lads. You're like this. So what do you think?
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's start using it. I'm just
You
gonna hold it.
literally just
I'm
been
literally-
addressed.
I'm
Yeah,
literally gonna hold it.
Look in the mic. You're looking over there still and doing it, lads.
Just gonna move it. Just gonna keep moving.
You're
it.
still doing it. You just make sure you makes.
Yeah, but it's
You're good.
still there.
Yeah.
I'm
I
talking.
think this is going to be
Go.
Johnny's last show down. You're fucking getting a sack, mate. You're lucky you don't get sacked mid-pod.
What was your question, lad?
Your thoughts of the fight this week,
Um,
Sunday night.
I actually honestly think Jake Paul's going to get knocked out.
You reckon?
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, I was the other way around. When it first came about, I thought, you know, Tommy's gonna knock him out.
Nah,
But-
I think it's his biggest test. I think Tommy's going to absolutely flatten him, and probably in about the third or fourth round.
I don't know, bro. Like, I've gone. Like, it's one of those fights.
Keep jumping,
Anything
like,
can-
oh,
bro,
yeah.
obviously, 'cause, mate, the last three opponents, I think, was it before Andy Taylor? The last three opponents for Tommy Fury's had, their records have been 0 wins. Look, they've had 2 wins and 143 losses between 3 of them, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? So
he's
like, he's not. No one's seen how, and one of them caught him, bro.
Yeah.
And obviously Jake's training hard, so I think Jake's gonna knock him out.
What's this about? He can get in top 15 or something
Yeah, he's
if he
getting a
wins.
ranking, and he
He'll
get a
get a
belt.
ranking, yeah.
There's a belt as well. One of them win a belt for the WBC.
That's fucking nuts, isn't it?
Mental.
Mate, it's crazy.
Do you see the bet though that Jake put to
mate,
him?
I've seen that.
And
I need
he
to watch.
accepted it.
Really?
Yeah.
They shake hands.
Yeah, they shook hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was, do you see old Big John? Take it.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to.
I don't think
he tried
Tommy-
to change the subject.
I don't think Tommy wanted to take it, mate. I think Tommy is in for a bit of a shock, like.
I reckon
And
after it though. I reckon after they'll shake hands and be like, you know what I'm saying, after a fight, they'll
Oh,
be
it's
best
too-
mates after it.
It's
2.5
got-
years in the
They'll do
making.
it.
There's got to be a rematch clause, surely.
Depends what happens.
Knockout maybe. If don't even know, there is a rematch. If Jake wins, I don't think Tommy does though. I
Oh.
think it's only Jake gets a rematch if he loses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mate.
Well, that says it all, like.
that says it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is going down tonight?
Natalie,
Yeah.
would you rather
Oh, give me a
Hit
fucking
me.
dirty one.
Hit me.
marry Kristen
Go on.
Oh my god.
or have to shag Jonny the rest of your life, or the
She's
other way
been-
round?
She's been asked this question. She's been asked this question before.
But that
Do you
was
remember?
Nan.
Was it Nan that
That
asked
was
it?
Nan, and that was my Nan. Someone asked my Nan this, and she said she'd have sex with me.
So what would you do?
So I could marry Kristen, or
Well,
I'd have to
go
shag Johnny.
Yeah.
But I
Or
could
the-
marry Kristen and not have to shag him.
No, or the other way around. It's one or the other. So you don't have to shag them both. It's just either
I have to
marrying him.
shag them both.
Yeah.
Oh right, but you made it sound like I could marry Kristen or shag Johnny.
Yeah.
But if I married Kristen, I don't have to shag him.
No, you don't have to.
Then I'd marry Kristen because then I don't have to shag him.
But then if I'm drunk, I might get a bit horny.
Yeah. And I'll whip out a fucking fleshlight for you, mate.
It's like, oh god.
You know what I'm saying? I got one for Scotty. Go on. I got one for you, Scotty. Okay? How funny is it? It's funny because his dad started watching the pod, and he's like, Kristen swears, and obviously I'm asking questions about his mum and dad, but I'm hoping his mum doesn't watch it.
Well, I hope because I said I'd fuck your dad.
Remember she
Oh
said,
yeah.
He'll be loving that though. He'll be loving that.
Oh yeah, he'll be laughing.
What would you rather, Scotty?
Go on.
You got to answer this, okay? Trev, Lou, if you're watching, I'm sorry, okay? It's just a bit fun. Either you're on your knees, someone's got a baseball bat covered in barbed wire, and they swing 100 times consistently just on your face. Bang.
my face?
Bang. Or you've got to suck the cum out your mum's pussy that your dad put in there and swallow it.
Holy shit, you're a psycho.
That is disgusting.
Answer, lad.
I'm gonna have to get the baseball bat. Fucking hell. Give me the baseball bat all day, though.
Wait, would you
That's
take
a
the-
corker.
You say that?
That's
You're gonna take a bat. Fuck that. I'm gonna just suck the string out and swallow it.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Mate, what would you
my
look like
God.
after getting hit 100 times with a bat, mate? with barbed wire on.
He'd be dead after a couple of hits.
Exactly. So,
You wouldn't feel the rest.
What, you don't fucking... What about the podcast? You just leave that behind?
wow. Jonny and
You'd
Natalie.
be watching from above.
Yeah. Fucking... I love those questions.
Your questions are fucked
yeah,
up,
They're
mate.
they're on another level, like.
I love this one. I've seen
Although
this
someone
one.
should ask you one, mate.
I'll answer it all. I'll answer
There is
anything.
probably not. There is probably one
Ask
you
me
wouldn't
the
know.
dirtiest thing that's in your head right now. I'll answer it.
Nah, because it'll make me sound like a pedo, and I don't want
Ask
to do
me
on
one,
here.
Scott. I dare you.
I ain't got any right now.
I love this one. What would you rather? Well, you, Natalie, can't answer this. Well, you might have a cock. Would you rather have a nipple for a cock or a fat cock for a nipple? No, fuck that up. No. What's it? Would you rather have a nose for a cock or a fat cock for a nose?
Fat cock for a nose.
That'd be hard.
Oh.
That'd be hard, bro. You can eat fanny and fuck the ass at the same time. Imagine that, lad. But mate, imagine it's you don't know the size. Imagine it's a fucking Pinocchio.
You got to carry it around though.
Mate, it's a fucking baby's arm with a boxing glove on it.
So you're basically an elephant.
No, that's what Paul said in the car on the way back. We forgot to say.
Shout out Dozy Paul, yeah.
He said when he goes to Thailand, he gets an injection because fucking it makes his cock like a baby's arm with a boxing glove on.
So he's taking Viagra, basically.
Mate, he's fucking
I don't know what it
class.
was like, but it was an injection. And he said the whole trip, like, he'd be sorted. Baby's arm, boxing glove.
And where's his missus?
Oh, mate, she's back home.
Oh, wow.
Oh, mate, imagine his missus is a fan.
Oh, I hope she's not listening to this, like.
I
'Cause
know.
did
We didn't
she-
say his second name.
Nah, but you've only got one crazy ass girl soon called Paul driving
That
taxis
goes to
who
Thailand
sorts
and-
out cleaners for guys. Fucking.
And he actually pointed out Kristen. He said,
Yeah,
"You're
he's a
that
fan of
YouTuber."
videos and that.
So he's probably watching.
Oh,
it.
my
no.
God.
Shout out Paul, right?
Yeah,
Bet you
sorry,
is.
Paul,
fan and
if
that
you
and that.
get in trouble. on these
But we
bars.
need to get Nan on this as well, by the way.
Oh, I
like,
reckon
there's
she'd be
loads
funny.
of comments, but the thing is,
She's deaf.
yeah, like we couldn't like.
She is actually deaf. So, like, the thing is, you'd be asking her a question and she does it all the time. And she'll go, yeah. She just says yeah in the hope that it answers the fucking question. She has no fucking idea what you're saying.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. But
Unless
like,
you're
she-
literally
she does some funny
shouting.
stories, but then like I don't think they'd get well across. I don't know how it'd go on the pod. I want to get Mum on, but like I
She's
don't
the
know.
same, mate. She's the
It's
same.
gonna be like I think we're just gonna have. I don't know. But maybe get them on together.
Try, oh, my God.
All they do is argue.
Oh, because you've got like an old generation, another generation. We can just talk about,
Generations.
Mate, that
They're
could be funny,
goosing
and they
days.
will argue.
the generations of
They will
goosing.
argue.
Yeah.
They would.
Mate, my life back in the fucking, I don't know, 80s and stuff, man. Have you seen photos and that? You don't see many because people didn't take them.
Yeah.
But life looked so cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
Black and white.
People were just like, it was just a whole different world, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yes. In the last 30 years, look how much it's changed.
Like, you see the music festivals. Like
Oh,
when people, you've not seen like, what's that one called?
Woodstock.
Was it
yeah.
Woodstock?
Mate,
Fuck.
that film's
it's Woodstock.
crazy.
That
DMX.
documentary.
Yeah.
No, DMX.
No, what's his
Limp
name?
Bizkit. It was like Limp Bizkit.
It was Limp
Not
Bizkit,
DMX.
yeah.
Oh, they had everyone there.
It was
Red Hot
Limp
Chili
Bizkit.
Who was
Peppers.
the guy? It was like 120,000.
Oh, that's a different one.
Is it?
But this is an actual, this is one on Netflix.
It's a documentary.
Yeah, it's that
Mate.
one where it will catch us fire when they
Yeah,
get
yeah. So
Yeah.
like, this
Yeah.
mate, 3 days they ran out of water. Like the fucking toilet, mate. It was minging. There was like obviously the toilets are overflowing and stuff. So I picture like a football pitch of just water. People are fucking sliding through it, thinking it's water, mate.
But
it was shit.
shit and piss.
Shit in water and piss.
And they're drinking it as well.
Fuck no, because they've run out of water, bro. There's pictures of people. Imagine not drinking water. And it got to the point, okay, how mad's this? Where like they said to Limp Bizkit before they go out, can you like, because the crowd was, you can tell, picture like a glass of water. The water's over the edge. If you tip it more water in, it's fucking going. You know what I'm saying? So they said to Limp Bizkit, can you go out there, make it fun, bit like calm the fucking shit down.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first thing Fred Durst does is, bro, he plays a song. I think it's called Break Stuff. It's like, are you ready to fucking... Next thing you see, bro, just fucking...
Aren't they all like climbing on the scaffold?
Yeah.
climb
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
They've
Rip it
ripped,
apart.
mate, they've ripped the... Do you know, opposite the stage, you normally have the tower where they control the music and that.
Yeah, yeah.
They've ripped that down, they're surfing on it. And then the last act, bro, the fucking owner decides to give out 100,000 candles and light them for the last act because they want it to be memorable. The fucking whole shit just goes up in flames, bro.
What, there's like,
Oh my
like a bonfire kind of thing?
People are fucking throwing, like, oh, mate, there's cunts stealing ambulances, just driving through crowds.
Mental.
Crazy, but
Watch-
only two people
watch it.
died.
Yeah,
Only two
yeah.
people
No,
died.
I've watched clips, but I haven't like seen I don't think I've seen the whole thing.
It's mental.
Yeah.
I can't take you seriously. Like,
Have you seen them videos of the Airbnbs? Someone stayed in an Airbnb. I don't know where it was. They've gone to the toilet and they've noticed there's a fucking camera in the bathroom, in the
Oh,
toilets.
mate.
Have you seen it?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I've seen a few things.
People are saying this about Airbnbs now. You've got to be careful that there's
Wow.
fucking cameras implanted in, like, I don't know, maybe a TV where the bed
Lights
is.
and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's like, if you get your torch and you shine it close, you can see the outline. If you look at your phone in the back there, you can see the little surround of the camera.
Yeah.
That's what you can see.
So I seen it come on
Yeah.
the video and they were like, there's literally a camera right there.
Well,
How
so
scary is
right
that?
above the toilet.
Yeah.
So, mate, if I stay in the Airbnb, they're going to see me just wanking and fingering my ass.
Or what would you do? Okay, they think you don't know it's there. You've gone in. Maybe, I don't know, you've just done something absolutely mental, like butthole straight onto the camera.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Have a bit of that, like.
Or you pretend you don't know, you sneak a spread ass fart, shit comes out all over his camera. He's got to clean the
Blinds it,
shit.
like, yeah, have a bit of that, like.
How mad have you got to be to actually, like, in your Airbnb, set all these cameras up? Because I'm guessing he's just going to be wanking over.
Yeah, he's probably.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
right above the bed, right above the toilet,
Like
right
places,
above the shower.
like personal
and I think there
places.
was one, it was like the waist level on the drawers.
They're probably making money from it, selling it to websites.
Mate, it's crazy, man. It's like, I don't get like when people are out there like, what the fucking... You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like you setting up a fucking Airbnb, Johnny. You're the type of cunt that would, to be fair. But yeah, mate, it's fucking
That's
crazy.
mad.
Set my Airbnb, Scott.
What?
Come set mine.
Where's yours?
I haven't got one yet, but I will do.
He's fucking just bought loads of cameras, mate.
You'll be getting. I'm getting shafted all over your.
But back to
camera,
the
like.
back to the music festival shit, bro. That thing looked crazy.
Unreal.
You know what I'm saying? It just, when you watch it, you just want to party. This summer, we're going to have some lit
We need some
parties.
music festivals. Do you guys go into music festivals? Been
No.
to any big ones? Not like
No.
locally, but
No.
nah.
Nah. That wasn't really our, like, I'm just going to make us sound well older than you, but I'm really not that much older. But, like, that wasn't really what we did when
We were
you...
younger.
No.
Yeah, when we were younger.
We'd go...
Obviously, you had it more when you were growing up.
But we didn't really do that. No one
It's
did.
mad as it sounds when you actually think about it. You're not much older.
No,
than us, there
but
is
no
actually
one
a gap.
did that.
Think about it, but like it feels like
Between
you're-
you two, there is.
No, but even like between me and Scott and you two, it feels like you done different shit to we done.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You're in. I think you just made that cut to like.
Yeah, Natalie
that
used to be a
gap
little
between-
thug, mate. Then you used to get like arrested and shit, and you used to just always be drunk.
Yeah.
I remember you used to get arrested. You used to get arrested too.
He did as well. Do you not remember in town one time? Ruben got arrested. I can't remember what he did now.
I was trying to break out a police car.
But I was literally in her face and I was like, look at you. Who do you even think you are? Like, I made her feel so small. I was like walking around in your police uniform thinking you're a fucking boss. I was like, look at you. You're a joke. And then I walked off. Next minute, I got absolutely floored by a fucking dog barking in my face. And they threw me in the back of the van and Johnny's like, they've got my sister. Get her out of the van.
I remember, didn't you ring mum crying? Natalie's been arrested. I've got to go get her.
Yeah.
Fucking
that
Johnny
night?
came home, but a
Was it?
Superman cape on and flew straight to the police station.
I tried getting you out of the car, didn't I?
Ruben had gone off in one van and I was off in the
They
other.
both got arrested.
Mate, so you both got arrested.
No, Ruben and
and
Natalie.
Natalie.
Yeah,
Same
but
van or?
separately, they threw me in one on my own. I was like, cool, I don't feel very cool anymore because no one watching me.
Oh, fuck's sake, eh?
I know. So then they threw me in the cell. And, you've got like the padding on the bed.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I was like, fuck that. I'm not sleeping on there. I just slept on the floor.
Fucking-
I just curled up on the floor.
Whatever makes you comfortable, eh?
Oh,
Have
I
you,
agree.
have you been in trouble with the police, Scotty?
I've never been arrested, never been in trouble with the police. I'm a good boy.
I know, that was my only
I just
time I
let
was
you do
arrested.
all the, all of that stuff.
You're
and I
a
just
fucking
chin back,
troublemaker.
But,
I know about you, lads. You be doing bits.
what?
Talcum powder parties.
yeah,
Nah, you done
That's probably like the only really thing I've.
When I heard that story about you, I still to this day,
Yeah.
I can't believe Scott
It's a
actually did
real,
that.
honestly, it's a real corker.
I can't
like,
believe you did
It's
it.
bad, but it's just like it's one for the books,
Mate, have you ever been caught jerking off?
By
Anyone?
can't say I have.
My neighbour caught my other neighbour wanking. He was wanking in the toilet.
Have you ever been...
I'll tell you his name later because you know who he is. And she was in her kitchen and she was doing the dishes and she was like, Mario, come here a minute. So you come in, he's like, what's he doing in there? He's literally on his phone. He stood over the toilet,
Fucking jerking.
just having one. Yeah, and I
That's
was
it.
like, his missus is in the house.
Mate, the amount of people I hear... that
I'll tell
fucking
you it was
get
later.
caught- Do you know when you hear about lads, like their fucking mum walks in while they're jerking off? It's like...
Never been caught.
I always make sure that I'm like proper like, because mate, I'm not really now, but I always make sure like I'm good. No one's catching me wank. So how fucking silly have you got to be? You know what I'm saying, to leave your door open? Remember that story that was going around? I think it was over here I don't even know if it's fucking true, but it was that motherfucker was jerking off at his fucking computer, and obviously like he'd finished eating his food and that, and his plate was there, and when he finished, his plate was gone. So obviously his mum had come in by and took his plate while he was jerking off.
Fuck off.
That's what, I think it was a kid from the Rocky Air.
Wait.
So obviously his mum's brought him food and that, and obviously
Right.
dishes are on the side next to him.
Yeah.
He's got his headphones off, wanking.
Oh, stop.
And obviously someone's come and take the dishes.
Wait, so he can't see his mum walking in or something?
But yeah, but there's a fucking kid from the school went to apparently.
No way.
Yeah, mate. But like, I always make sure,
Yeah.
like, I'm
You're
fully
good.
like protected. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember.
Go lock yourself in a toilet or something, for
We'll
fuck's
just shut
sake.
up down in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
No, you know what mum's like with them fucking doors, mate.
Oh, mate, that's
She
why-
just walks in, like, she doesn't have any, like,
You didn't
boundaries.
have a door back in the day. Like, it was
No,
That's why
but I had a door and she still had no boundaries. She walked in on me and my ex.
yeah.
That's what I put
Like-
like, on that
You know what?
door.
Mum's never walked in. The only person I've ever been caught with, Kristen walked
Me?
in one night.
Oh
One
my!
day.
It wasn't daytime.
Was
I
it with
remember that.
Ashley?
I remember that
we were going to
story.
Blacksmith Farms for lunch.
I remember that story actually because I was in the car and we had left. But I think a mum told me to run up and tell you something, or like let
And
you
then
know.
Kristen left like this.
Nah, I remember, mate. I remember actually. I forgot about this story.
I'll never forget it. He's walked in. I've
What
got
did
her
you do?
legs in the air. Just
Mate.
fucking bam, bam.
Who, Ashley?
Look, this is the story because we were in the car and I think mum told me to come and tell you to be at the restaurant for this time. So I've come in, I've opened the door, and mate, I reckon I was standing there for like 10 seconds, like. Mate, I was young.
You were probably thinking, oh,
As in,
only.
like, wow, Johnny, that's brilliant.
Nah,
Or like,
just like what the fuck? And I can just see Johnny's on top of her legs in the air, and he's just slamming,
You
mate.
would have been 13.
Mate, literally, I'm just like, what the fuck is
like,
this?
did you think it was like a violent act, or is it like?
Since the age of 8, obviously not.
But mate,
It
I
always
literally-
didn't scar him that much.
But mate, I literally to this, I can't even remember who seen me first. I think it was her looking over your shoulder.
Yeah,
Oh
it was
my
And
Ashley.
I'm
God.
there like this. But then I got to the restaurant. And I think I started like not blackmailing you, but I think I asked for something. And I was like, "Cool, I'm going to tell Mum you were fucking having sex in the house." But, mate, you were young as well, weren't you?
I was like 17, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, "I'm going to tell Mum you were having sex." And I think, what did I want? Did I want money off you or a lift or something? So you were my bitch for a little bit.
Probably money.
You were a little bitch.
Oh, that was
That's so
funny.
funny.
And then mum caught...
That's what happens when you share bunk beds.
Mum caught another one as well. She caught Sheldon, didn't she?
Yeah, my mate on the stairs.
Oh,
so I was
remember
leaving at
that.
the house, mate. I didn't even know where I was, but Johnny went back with the two of my mates. And my mum's got upstairs to tell him to shut up, and fucking H-Dog is
fuck
on the
Callum.
stairs. Yeah, don't say names. But like Big H, Johnny's calling people out. But now Big H-Dog was just fucking on the stairs, mate, just fucking rattling, and my mum was
His
walked
big
up.
ass.
My mum
like,
was
like just past them?
no, but I don't even know. I think she would have just walked past,
What? So he's on the stairs drilling.
Like the top
drilling
of
her,
it.
bro.
Yeah,
What? And your mum's just gone. Oh, sorry. and-
No,
she
she-
Nah,
shut
I
up
reckon
from the
she would
bottom.
have said, "Fuck off,
Like,
stop this."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My fucking staircase.
Not like, oh, hello,
Yeah,
keep
sorry.
going with that ass.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get to my bedroom.
There's
Carry
2
on.
minutes.
She probably would have going around with the Hoover.
Hoover.
Mate, that was funny though.
Oh, mate. I know a lad who used to live at his mum's, yeah, and he was scared of her walking in, so he would go on his knees and have his back to the door and jerk off like, I swear to God, mate. And everyone would tell him it's suspicious because he's always on his knees jerking. Like.
That's hilarious.
So picture that though, okay? So picture this happens. You're back to the door. You're probably butt naked because obviously when you wank naked, it's more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I first started wanking, yeah, I thought I'd get naked, get in bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so weird, bro. I'd obviously get in bed naked for hard, but I'd put the covers on me to make it feel like I'm being naughty. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what. Do you know what I'm saying? Butt naked on my bed with fat hard on. Then I'm pulling down and rip it. But anyway, back to like, imagine that he's against his door, jerking off. His mum opens the door. He falls.
And his
on his
balls,
front.
no.
His mum opens the door. He's lying butt naked on the
Arse in the
ground
air.
with a fucking hard on.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, that
It's
doesn't
nuts.
look weird.
Yeah, I think there's been a few instances as well where it's like it's been close.
Beating the
What
fucking.
the fuck?
How old is he at the time?
Oh, mate, I think it was like last week.
I think I know who it is. Is it Bogey Boy? No way is it Bogey Boy.
It's crusty boy with the fogies.
That's so funny.
Mate, that's fucking. But like, it's weird, mate.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You fucking tell me. I want to hear about a weird experience you've been through, lad. Because it's taken you 2 podcasts. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear something weird.
I don't really have anything that I can share.
Do you not find that weird though? Do you think like the weird experiences you go through in life determines that. Do you know, like me, like I'm a weird motherfucker, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I can be mature when I need to be, but like deep down, I'm a fucking weirdo. Like I used to, like it all just reverts back to wanking. When Scott used to live at his mum's house, like his bedroom window was ground level. So like Scotty, it was like the house was like half underground. He was like a prisoner.
He used to call it the dungeon, to be fair.
The dungeon.
Every time we'd go out on a night out, obviously he didn't want to walk up to his mum's up the hill because it'd take him half an hour. So we'd split up in town. I'd end up, home, whatever. I'm trying to get to sleep. Next minute, Scotty, I know you're in there. Right? I swear to God, yeah. And I'm like this, steaming in bed. I'm like, no. You know what I mean? I'm just making sure that I don't want him to hear me, yeah? And he's pissing himself for about 10 minutes. He's like, Scotty, you're in there. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, mate. So I've had to let him in. He's come in. He's like, yes.
Come into his bed.
That's why I had to go for a good 20, 30 minutes. I didn't let him in.
How many times did that happen, bro?
Mate, that would happen every other weekend.
And you didn't mind his snoring then?
Because I don't think you did snore.
Nah,
It's
I
because you're pissed.
don't know what it is.
I don't know yet now, mate. Because like
No, 'cause he was pissed.
I've never heard Scotty snore. Like no one's ever on Scotty's level. So back then I would have known, bro.
Yeah.
Like
My
Ruben
snore-
level snore?
Yeah.
My snoring's
Really? Because that
bad.
shit was fucking loud.
But every weekend without fail, bro, I'd come. See your gaff.
What,
But
come
sometimes-
on him?
Yeah, come. But no, I'd literally come. Boop, boop, boop,
Every
boop.
weekend I'd come.
But I know he'd be in there. So I wouldn't leave until, and then his mum would wake up in the morning. Kristen's here again.
Yeah. Well, she'll just. Oh, she's one of them as well. She'll
Fuck
just
me,
open
you've
the
been
door.
boo calling each other, haven't you?
No, the best. How many? It's funny. One of my best mates, Danny, because he's always called me and Scotty out and says he reckons we were gay together. The amount of times he pulled us up on it, he was like, "You boys are up to something."
He's just jealous, probably.
When we were in Ibiza.
I've heard a
Should
few.
we tell this one?
The fact when we were in Ibiza, like, because the apartment at the hotel I got, there was 2 bedrooms, but then the sofa was a bed. But every morning, Danny'd wake up and Scotty would be in my bed. But mate, there's a saying: if there's rumours you and your best mate, like, if there isn't rumours you and your best mate aren't gay together, you're not actually best mates.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's how, like, because you're that close and fucking cool.
Oh.
But remember, oh mate, let me tickle your
Oh
armpits.
my God, this is so weird.
You got to tell this story, bro.
We're in Ibiza, me, him, Danny, sharing an apartment. Obviously, I'm sleeping in his double bed every night. We've gone out, we've come back, whatever, had a really good night, and we couldn't sleep, right? So we're just basically sitting up in bed, and we're just talking about life, whatever, having a good crack, laughing, telling some stories, and he's like sitting like this up on the bed. I'm next to him, and he goes, "Hey, Scott, tickle my armpits."
But I'm fucked.
I swear, we're both fucked. You know what I mean? Like, we're
Did you
both
do
fucked.
it? It's the
And
question.
then out of nowhere, he just goes, "Hey, Scott, tickle my armpits."
You did it, didn't you?
And I've gone like that. What? Tickle your armpits? I was like, no chance, man. No way. I swear to God, we instantly sobered up and we were like, what the hell is going on?
But it was
here?
like
So you
normally.
didn't do it?
Nah,
But that's the
Imagine if I
first. That's the first ever time we've never matched people's levels. Because
Yeah.
whatever Scotty does when he's high or drunk or whatever, I'll always make sure I do
You're
the
on the
same.
same
So
level.
he's comfortable and he's like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You
No
pushed
matter
him too
what,
far.
Like if he was fucked up and he ate dog shit in front of a crowd, I would eat that dog shit just
With
so he was
him.
comfortable and laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But this
yeah.
is that one time he never tickled my armpits.
But we were but the thing is, that night we were doing that. It was like he would do something, I would say something to make sure we're on the same level.
Yeah.
And then he's come out with, tickle my armpits. Now we're starting to touch each other. It's 1 a.m. We're in the bed together, and I'm
What are you
thinking,
boys on?
what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna have to stop this here.
Next thing, Danny's head pops around the corner. What are you doing in bed together, eh?
Did he hear the old?
He told him, but yeah, to this day he still thinks that.
Yeah.
That you're both gay.
No,
Mate.
he just thinks like,
Yeah,
we
you're
do
just
shit.
friendly.
He's fucking funny. When I read that quote, it was like, if you and your best mate aren't literally rumored
Yeah.
to be gay together, you're not best mates.
But like, I
Facts.
think there's best mates out there that have fucking done.
Doogie.
Yeah, like them just mad bastards.
Nah,
like.
just-
or like
yeah.
rugby lads.
But I've heard for like their initiations and stuff, they do mad
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. Like they love each other. They'll do anything. Like they're just
yeah,
fucking.
That's another. I think that's another.
They love
Yeah.
each other more than Johnny loves his mic. So yeah, my name's Johnny. Welcome. Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
I'm moving it, man.
But how about that story in Malia? So when we went to Malia and we got filmed for the night.
Oh man.
Oh, and that episode, right? I watched all of them, and the only one that didn't air was yours?
So we went to Malia. Must have been before I even started doing videos. It's a coincidence, isn't it? That like they wanted to film me. So then, what was it called?
That's what I was about to
trying to
ask.
think,
I can't remember.
Something beach. Something beaches. Beach.
Beach Island.
Oh my
No.
God, it was something beaches.
Was it ITV?
It was on ITV.
It was-
yeah.
ITV4.
Yeah. So basically, this is our lads' holiday. I think there was about, maybe 15 of us. And we've been stopped by ITV basically saying, like, guys, do you want to be on this show?
I don't know how they stopped us, but around the pool.
Yeah.
And obviously, as mad as it sounds,
Sex
not to
on
be
the
like,
beach?
No sex on the beach. It was
No, it
called
wasn't that.
something, man. 'Cause if
It was something beaches.
yeah. Anyway, Anyway, and then we were around the pool, weren't they? Like, I'm always that fucking weird, crazy kind. I always have my dick and my nuts out around the pool and that.
This is way before you even started doing the videos.
And then that girl came up to us and was like, yo, we're filming Suspicious Beaches? No. Anyway, I'm going to think of it. We should try to reach out to ITV. They probably won't have it now.
No.
And they were like, yo, do you want to film? We're filming this show for ITV. It's literally going to be 8 episodes of friends getting followed around tonight. We're like, fucking, let's do it. And they got like, they must have met us at the first bar. Following us around the strip. We had to pretend we were a football team. They were in bars. I was getting naked. I was getting thrown out on the strip.
Yeah.
And then literally we'd done the penalty shootout you scored.
Yeah.
And
So
we were just literally fucking just getting
the whole
messy.
strip. So it's like literally like a big football team because basically loads of us, like more than 11. Kristen was the captain and we were basically just going around basically filming the whole strip. All lads just having a good crack, steaming, playing football games, drinking games, going in and out of bars. But at the same time, you've got the whole strip looking at you like, who are these boys? Who are
Mate,
these
no,
boys?
picture this.
Like-
picture all these lights.
Yeah.
Like 4 of these. Like
That's
2
how it
cameras
was.
following you, mate. And
down a
security.
strip of just
Really?
busy
Yeah,
strip.
yeah.
Bloody hell.
And we were like fucking just lit.
Yeah, and Kristen was just in his element. Like he was just like the lead, you know what I mean? Because he was the captain.
Because she said,
Oh, I can
leader.
imagine he was all over it.
she said, because we were like, do you want anyone else to be the main person? And then they were
Yeah,
like,
you're like, no, I'll do it.
No. I said, do you want anyone? They were like, nah, if you're not the leader, we'll go to
Yeah.
another friendship group. They're like, we want you to be the person. Like,
So why didn't they air it?
I don't know.
It's so
They
annoying.
aired all of them except for your one.
that's
So I
what I mean.
I painfully watched all of them thinking,
did I.
this could be the one Kristen's in. And I watched the whole
We were
thing and it was
gassed.
like, nah.
Because I remember there was one thing that I said and I was like, fuck. I was like, felt bad. Because they were like, so where are you from, Jersey? I was like, Jersey's a fucking shithole. Everyone in Jersey's shit. It's a fucking... I remember being steamer saying this. Do you know when you have like weird like memories that stick with you? It was that one. Jersey's a fucking shithole. Shit people. And I was thinking...
Maybe that's
fuck.
why.
Nah.
Sex and Suspicious Parents.
Nah,
No, that wasn't it.
It was
No.
something beaches.
It was, yeah. Fuck.
We got to find that
I
out,
think
man.
the reason why like not just we were on a TV show. It's more the fact that it was 2013
Mate.
when it was aired.
Yeah, it
So
was.
Imagine,
It was.
imagine,
Mate.
yeah.
It
Imagine
was.
now,
10 years
yeah.
ago.
10
Yes,
years
I'm
ago,
saying
bro.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Imagine getting that footage of you and all your close mates, footage of you in Malia doing crazy shit. Like that's gold dust.
That
you
is.
know?
Yeah.
That's just for
Fucking-
the memory books.
I
Like,
mean, I
we'll
remember-
get the boys together, watch that. You know, fucking have a good laugh.
If Kristen can watch himself, because I don't think he can actually watch himself when he
Yeah.
realises
Oh,
how
mate,
much
that
of a
would be
dick he is.
fucking lit, mate. I reckon. I remember I was wearing an I Love Malia vest.
Yeah.
A little short.
Oh, your white beater.
Did they give you that to wear for the program?
No, we just buy that. We buy that, mate. That was
Mate,
like cool.
Kristen at that time thought he was super cool.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I
we
never
used
took
to
that
we
vest
used to wear
off.
the same snapbacks. Yeah,
I remember.
You know the snapbacks
Yeah.
at the back and it's flat here.
Did it have the
We used to
visor
wear-
on it?
What did it
Colour
say?
visor.
Mitchell and Ness.
Oh yeah, but I used to buy the
Mitchell.
fake ones, and it used to have the yellow writing. It would say something on it.
Yeah,
But those holidays, man.
Oh.
You went to Malia.
Yeah, that was fucking hell. That was years ago.
Didn't you get fucking bottled over the head and had to go to
Yeah, you
hospital?
did.
glassed on my first night, and the bottle didn't even smash. Just got up seeing blue dots everywhere.
That's minging.
That
and
is
then I remember.
minging.
In the back of the ambulance, all I hear is sticking van, €300, €300, and I'm like,
Oh, mate, they were fucking counting your cash. Now, they were making shit up. But I remember that must have been, what, 15 years ago?
2000.
Oh my God,
I remember,
so long ago.
I remember this story.
2007.
I remember this story. I remember like you were like, oh no, I'm not even going to say the story because I'm just going to keep that story to myself.
I want to know the story.
Yes, so do I.
Is it
Should I
that
say
bad?
it?
Go on.
I don't know. It's just going to get in trouble. But I remember you met a girl on that holiday, and then she flew to Jersey. And I remember you and your mate.
That was Malia.
And I remember you and your mate saying you were going to drive, to Lib, and you were going to walk there and not tell her you were there, and you were going to see if she was fit or ugly to decide if
Because
you
you
were going to
couldn't
meet her or not.
remember.
Oh, I remember.
And you were
No,
like,
yeah,
you were
so-
like,
no,
if
no.
she's hot, I'll
No,
fucking say yeah. If you're not,
No, no,
leave her
actually-
there.
I was actually going out with someone, and then she came over, and I had to remember telling her it was my cousin. My cousin's come over the weekend, so I can't meet her. Yeah, and it was.
So let me get that straight for a minute. You had a girlfriend. You flew a gal over, and you
flew
pretended to your actual girlfriend it was
my
your cousin.
Oh my, that is bullshit, man.
I got caught though.
Oh, hey. How did you caught?
I think Nick might have dropped me in it.
No, one of the boys.
Yeah, like not on purpose, just in like conversation.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Mate, that's a corker.
Mate, I've never heard
She
of
was
that.
called
mate.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Lauren. She's called Lauren. from
That's
the UK.
crazy.
Was she a
Shout out,
bird?
Lauren.
Oh yeah, obviously.
No, like, was she like hot?
She was cute. Do you remember her?
Nah, I just
No, I
remember
don't
your
know.
story.
No, she was quite cute.
That's
That's
funny,
cute.
man.
Mate, thinking of those holidays though, bro. Remember the first time I went to Mali? It was me and 3 of the boys. Bro, we went for like 10 days. And I mean, you're fucking drunk. Like, how drunk do you get every time you're there? 10 days in a row. If I'd done that now, bro, I think I'd die.
Mate.
If I said to myself, fuck it, for the next 10 days, I'm doing nothing, not
But
drinking water,
drink, yeah.
sit in the sun, and fucking get steaming. Mate, I remember every night I'd wake up covered in sick.
Because you were young, so it was like you're ready to go, you know?
Yeah.
Crazy, mate. Like, I had like one beer last night and I thought I was going to have a hangover. You had a headache.
Sound like mum.
Listen, I was in the
Mate,
car
I-
feeling sick.
How many drinks you have?
Mate, I didn't even finish a pint. Like
Mate.
I can't drink. There's something now. I'm just like
Didn't
I
have
don't enjoy it. Like I wouldn't mind
Mate, it's
having a
because you're
sociable
getting
one.
old, that's why.
No, but even like we had like this light beer called Marjorie, and it was actually nice. But I don't know. I just can't like.
It's because
can't
you're
do
it matters. It sounds just because you're in a good little place at the moment. You're feeling
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need
I
alcohol.
just don't need it. It's
I
one of
love
them
that
things.
feeling,
It's like
though.
I'm
Wake
forced to
up.
do
I
it.
think like going out drinking, if you're going out to like just out for the crack, but like has to be like spontaneous to be a good night out. If you like plan to go out with the boys, you know, I'm gonna wake up hangover and feel like shit.
Yeah.
Like, but
It
you
puts me
you
off.
still do it anyway.
Yeah.
But like you have better nights. Like
I think when you're away as well, the thing is that it's like obviously
being in the
Manchester's
sun.
cold. But yeah, when you're in the sun, mate, you don't like. It's different, man. You wake up, it's like warm. Here, it's like cold. You're just on your couch.
It's
with, like,
depressing,
yourself and
yeah.
that. Mate, would you rather, be broke, the brokest man on the planet, but you can have sex with like as many girls as you want? You got every girl in the world wanting you, or you're the richest man on the planet, but you never can have sex because you're like no bird wants you.
Surely you'd want to be broke banging all the girls. Any
But
guy
on
would
the other
choose-
way, you're the richest man alive.
But you got all the pussy in the world.
Yeah, but you're rich.
You're the richest man on the planet.
You know, you can buy like countries and like.
Do you know what I'm saying? What would you do, lad? So if you're the brokest man ever, that means you've got no peas in your pocket, but like every bird wants
And like
you. but-
no gaff. So where are you banging these birds?
You've got no anywhere. I mean, you're that hot, mate. They're just stopping you fucking Tesco's. And aisle 3 in Tesco's.
What? He can't shop in Tesco's, mate, if he's
No, but you
broke.
can walk around, try to find crumbs on the floor.
Am I known worldwide as the homeless gooser?
Or you could, yeah.
The world's biggest homeless gooser.
Yeah, but then you're like, but you
I
don't-
want to be the homeless gooser.
But then you've got no money to like even like, so you're relying on someone dropping you like a bacon
Wait, are
roll.
these birds like worldies as
Mate,
well?
and no, any bird just will come up to you and say,
Nah.
No, what?
Any birds?
Yeah, every single bird on this planet
And I-
sees you and they smell your homelessness and they want to fuck you. But if you're the richest man on the planet, no bird wants you. But bro, think of what you could do, man.
But do I have to goose all these birds, or I can say nah? Fuck
Yeah,
off?
yeah, no, you just have access to any girl you want.
Oh, I thought you meant like I have to have sex with every bird because
Nah,
I'm
nah, nah.
homeless.
What are
Fuck
you
me,
doing?
you'd have no dick left,
That's
mate.
what I mean.
What are
yeah.
you doing?
I'm
What?
homeless.
You're
I'm
what are
homeless.
you doing,
I
Johnny?
told you.
I'd be homeless and
Told you.
Fuck that, mate. I'm
I'll be
taking that
homeless.
money, bro.
9 times out of 10, a guy would pick what they've just picked.
Yeah, but what are you
because
gonna
they
do?
think,
Do you know what the
Because
thing
they
is?
think with their dicks, mate.
Nah,
They do.
That's weak-minded man. You know what I'm saying? If you just
What?
want, I just want pussy.
Nah.
There's more to life than
Pussy,
pussy.
pussy,
lad.
pussy.
Yeah. I'll bring that back.
Nah,
Nah.
you made your decision now, lad.
Nah,
what's
you
your-
can do homeless workouts.
You made your decision
Yeah,
now,
mate,
lad.
we're working out in the public, mate.
To
That
be
would
fair,
be
bro,
sick.
you ever see like homeless men sometimes they're just fucking
Jacked.
stacked,
But do you
mate.
not ever wonder how though?
Mate, they just do press-ups all day.
How are they eating like to get their fucking?
Scott's
nutrients?
shagging all day, that's why he's
Maybe I
so
need to
big.
go homeless. Like
Fucking hell, lad.
that was a great question. Like yeah.
It's a hard one, isn't it? Because like you
Yeah.
say, but I think I would be the richest man on the planet. Mate, you could still fucking wank all
Wank.
day.
Knew that was
You've made
coming.
the
Yeah,
decision now.
shit. I
Picture
didn't
this,
think of
lad.
that.
Picture this, lad. You two are fucking at my door. Let me in. I'm like, nah, lads.
But we
Nah,
got
lad.
fucking
Let
all the
me
birds.
in.
We got all the birds.
Yeah, I've
one
got
after
100
another.
birds
12
behind
out
me.
of 10
And
like
you're
just
there, like-
slamming them.
And Kristen's only there like,
He's wanking over us, shaking the birds out on his gun.
Mate, fucking hell, but I'm counting my stacks.
Then we can be like, yeah, but you're paying us and you can shag him.
Mate, you know what I'm saying? You're standing there, lad, and as soon as you bust your nut, you know, then you're like, oh, fuck, you've got nowhere to go, lad. I bust my nut after I fucking cummed. I'm going to my fucking silk Versace duvet, fucking, you know what I'm saying? I got fucking cheesecake for fucking pillows, lad. You know what I'm saying?
And these two have just got fucking red rolled dicks with STDs.
I got a deal, yeah? Who reckons I can drink this in one go?
Nah, mate.
In one go, do you reckon
Do you
I can?
realise how much is in that?
I give you 15 seconds.
Okay, if I can do this...
Nah, it will end up all over you.
If I can drink this in one go, yeah, you have all got to lick the bottom of my foot.
What, bear?
Sock off, just a lick. If I do this in one go.
You won't. You'll get that all over you.
Deal then?
Yeah, fuck
Deal,
it.
you licking man's
I'll
foot?
lick it.
And I've not had a shower since the game yesterday.
Yeah, but like, how quick are you doing that in?
I'm going to fucking skull it, mate.
Is this
Yeah,
without
anyone
dropping
can
a drip,
skull it.
Yeah,
though?
so what-
No,
you say-
obviously, I'm saying if a little bit comes down, come on.
Yeah, but you say a little bit, but I reckon that
so we're
comes
saying
going to
what?
be...
If you finish that in 10 seconds,
10 seconds? That's 2 litres
Just in one
there.
go. I just mean in one go.
Just go do
without
it.
stopping.
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
You can't hold it and start breathing like them losers.
No, Nate, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to fucking eat the cunt. I'm going to eat the
Go
glass.
on, do it.
all right, try
Okay.
it. Go for it.
And if I get all that, how much do you reckon that is?
Probably like
A litre.
a
and
litre.
bit.
Cool, Yeti? I might as well get my fucking foot out ready.
A litre's a lot, mate. You're going to end up like soaked.
Here we go.
And you stop, it's fucking, oh my God. look at
Comment
me.
whether you think Hanby's going to do this in 10 seconds, what? 15 seconds?
Just,
No,
in, just in one go.
Just in one go.
Oh my God, look at his face. Your eyes are massive.
Fucking fish, man. You hear it?
Nah, there's no chance. You're going to end up boffing.
Oh, we're safe. We're
I
fucking
knew it.
safe.
I knew we were. I knew we were.
Oh, mate, I was so confident, bro.
No, mate.
I
Do you
thought you were about to say you were
realise how
so
much?
close.
Do you realise how much water's in there?
Mate, I took my sock off.
Do you know what you look like? You look like one of them fucking
Smell like that, have
whales
a
that
smell.
comes
You look-
up. Well, you look like one of them whales that comes up and just swallows fucking all that water with about 100 fish.
No
in it.
Mate,
chance.
I was so confident. I have to put my sock back on
So
now.
confident enough that you drink that much water that you knew what you were doing.
Mate, name
Not.
me a situation where you thought you're confident in doing something and it's been fucking a fail.
They fucking stink as well.
Do they?
Name me a
Fucking smell
situation you
horrible.
thought you were confident and you just were fucked.
I thought we were pretty safe there, to be fair.
Now, your confidence the other day, Johnny was like, you'll never beat me at pool. Scored in 4 games in a row, lad.
Oh, and I actually
How much
heard
money
him
do
saying
you
that.
owe me?
Yeah, no. You.
I'm still waiting for my bank to go cha-ching. No cash.
We did double
All
quits.
talk, mate. Double quits. I got my money.
It's
Double quits.
3-1.
I know, but the last game you didn't want to do double quits. You were like, nah, I don't want to risk
Did you
any
pop the
more money.
black?
Nah, lad, I'm a
Oh
fucking
no,
sick pool player.
I finished it properly.
But
Yeah.
anyway, you cunts are boring me now, so I reckon we end this pod. You know what I'm saying? I've had to look at your face, and your face for an hour.
And
need
we've
a
had to
piss.
look at
I
yours.
nearly threw up,
Yeah, I'm
you know what I
dying.
mean? I wanted you to lick my foot, though, because I'm fucking going to go have a wank.
Lick your
I
own
was going to
foot.
wank over that. Oh.
Lick your own foot.
So, that pod was fucking sick, to be fair.
Yeah, that was funny. Who's on next? It was what I want to know.
We're going to find...
do you
We'll have a
think?
little discussion in
So I-
private.
I
No,
think-
you fucking lit today.
I think me and you need to get together and just have a little conversation about these two. I think right now it's pretty level.
I reckon.
It's pretty level.
Yeah, I reckon it's fun. No, I'm saying there's no. Next week we might fucking have no one. There's just an hour of no one talking. It's just an hour video.
Or just you two
Next week
mugs.
might be an hour of me just jerking off, sticking a leg up my fanny.
Oh, you bring your flashlight.
Fleshlight.
Flashlight.
Mate, you can get.
Stinking.
Mate, we should make a double-ended fleshlight. So we fuck it and we touch dicks in the middle.
Then you
Best friends.
While tickling each other's armpits.
Mate, that's a sick one. No, let's make that a double-ended fleshlight for best friends. Do you know on fucking Step Brothers? Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
But could you look each other in the eye whilst fucking that?
Me fucking him.
No, like
I wouldn't
the
fuck him.
fleshlight. No,
but
the
that's it.
fleshlight. If you got a double one, would you actually be able to look at each other in the eyes
probably have
whilst
to
you were
hold
doing
each
it?
other,
Because
like,
we're
for
not
balance.
fuck. It's more like I'll dap them up like boys, like you know what I'm saying, not on some like.
Would you be holding his, him holding yours?
No, that's just like that's.
No, he said a
that's
double one.
That
They
takes
would
the
not be
fun
able to-
out of it.
That's gay.
It's more just boys going, Yay!
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
But it's when people make it weird, then it's
Yeah,
like you just
that-
made
when
that
you-
weird, but it's not weird.
When you
No,
start
it's
making-
weird.
When you start pushing the boat out a bit, that's where
Yeah, like when you start fucking fucking sticking fingers in my ass. That's when I'm like, yo, mate, chill out.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, drop a comment if you like this podcast, which is probably no comments because it's the shittest podcast on the planet. World's worst podcast, spreading rumours. Any last words? Sign up to your fitness plan. You didn't mention that one check, because if you did, I was going to say, shut your mouth.
Shut up, boy.
I've been waiting the whole time. Come on. Sign up, you bastard.
We're actually full at the minute, so I'll let you guys know.
Yeah. So if you do try sign up now, it's going to be double the price.
Yeah, waiting list.
Yeah, Johnny's off to Panama. He's going to be a pro poker player soon. And
Living life and staying high.
Living life and staying high. Scratching his ass when he's asleep. Yeah. But yo, love you all. Any last words?
Next time.
See you on the next one. Yeah.
Next time.
That was such a mum thing to do.
Next time, guys.